What's going on, guys? Welcome back. So check out, we got GameStop that added another 6% today. Now, you guys know for the longest I've been trying to get you guys in this name so you can ride that wave with me. As a matter of fact, together we've taken this up 47.8%. So damn near 50% now. That's cute. That's not too bad. 47.8% up, 22,000 in profit. But let me show you guys how we really turn up the heat in these markets. All right. So we also, myself and the team, ran option plays, call options on GameStop. And guys, we closed those out today for over 300%. Listen, people, this is what we call a power play, where we own the stock, but we also run options on the stock as well, just taking maximum advantage of everything the market has got to offer us. But as I told you guys, it wasn't just myself who did this. Let's check out the members from over the Patreon that absolutely knocked out the park with me. We got Jay that made over 700% on those GME call options, turning $61 into over $500, guys. It doesn't get better than that. We love to see it. Shout out to Nick from Brooklyn that made a cool $500, guys. This is it's only 2 weeks ago I was showing Nick how you actually enter into an options trade, and now here he is making hundreds of bucks with me in these options markets. Don't stop there though. Shout out to Nicholas that made 30% on Mara, 60% on Google, 50% on GME, and closed out a huge $3,000 week, guys. And we got another legend from over the Patreon. That's No, that made $1,300 on GME, guys. We love to see it. You guys know there's nothing more I love celebrating than seeing your success. So guys, if you haven't already, please do make sure you are joining us over at the Patreon. All right, because listen, as we move into the back half of the year, the momentum is not stopping. We're going to continue to collect these wins, and we would love to see you over there with us. All right, but you guys that own stock, most of you, as prices are making strong moves higher and lower throughout this journey, you're not doing anything. But what you could be doing is using the options market and taking advantage of these massive moves that these plays are doing, guys. And this is what we call power plays. As a matter of fact, what I want to do is show you guys some upcoming power play candidates so you guys are ready and prepared, because there's some big moves that are about to happen, and it's an opportunity for you guys to take full advantage of them. All right, so that being said, guys, let's take a look at Robinhood, because you guys know this is one of the names that we own together. As a matter of fact, we picked this one up in the 40s, and now we've taken it all the way up to $66. And you guys can see it's making a pass at an all-time high. Yet another one of our players over here that is getting ready to breach into new territory. This is an unstoppable beast, because when it comes to the brand, it is phenomenal. When it comes to their activity, these guys are really taking over, right? Just absolutely dominating in everything that they touch, whether it's crypto, whether it's banking, whether it's trading. These guys are top tier. And guys, we know we're going to go through a massive wealth transfer. So the generation alphas, the generation betas, and all the other generations to come, Robinhood is going to be at the forefront. They're going to be using Robinhood for all of their trading, banking, marketing activity. So this is a real force to be reckoned with. And that is why we own the stock. And that is why together we are taking this into new territory and up to $100. So with that said, guys, let me introduce you to the Robinhood options chain, because this is where you guys are going to enter into your options and make the money in the options market. So guys, typically Robinhood options are going to go for around $100, $150 is going to allow you guys to make entry. That's one of the reasons why I absolutely love them, because they are beginner friendly. All of you guys have a spare $100 laying around that's going to allow you to participate and get active in Robinhood options, guys. Another amazing thing about Robinhood, guys, is they're going to give what we call two-way action. We are interested in both calls on Robinhood and puts on Robinhood. Both of these are going to return phenomenal things in this name, right? So two-way action on Robinhood is another reason why we love it. All right, so when it comes to Robinhood options, typically we're looking at 1 or 2 week out options. So May 30th, June 6th, those are the types of ranges that we're going to be looking at when it comes to Robinhood options, so we can get in, take our profits in 2, 3, 4 days. Okay, we're in and out, and we are looking to the next one. So guys, Robinhood options are going to be go Make sure you guys are with us so you know exactly when it's go time on these, guys. I don't want you missing out, right? Those of you guys who didn't manage to participate in our recent trades, whether it was SOXL, whether it was Mara, whether it was GME, this is your opportunity now to start getting up and running in Robinhood options, right? So it's going to be go time on these. I don't want you guys missing out. Doesn't stop there though. We also are in Uber. You guys know Uber is a name that we picked up in the 60s, took it up to 95 bucks at its high, guys. So almost touching, knocking on the door of $100. And you guys know that was our target price from way back low when it was in the 60s and the 50s. We knew we were going to take this thing up to 100 bucks, and we're almost there. Again, another force to be reckoned with, because when it comes to Uber, they are absolutely dominating in their space. And guys, this partnership with Google for these autonomous vehicles is no joke. They are churning out 250,000 trips a week, and that number is only going to scale, only going to continue to grow as their dominance and as the rollout of these autonomous vehicles becomes mainstream. Okay, we are all going to be in a world where we're seeing autonomous vehicles whizzing past us. It's only a matter of time, and Uber is going to be a name that just takes massive advantages and benefits off that hugely. All right, so we're all in this name, all on for the ride as it makes its way past and beyond 100 bucks. So with that said, let me go ahead and introduce you guys to the Uber options chain, because this is where the magic is going to happen. Now, Uber options, typically they are going for a couple of $100, right? 175 bucks, 200 bucks will get you guys in play in an Uber option. Now with Uber options, guys, we are looking at one-way action, meaning we are only interested in call options when it comes to Uber. So this is different to Hood. Hood was two-way action. With Uber, we're only interested in these call options. But I want you guys to check this out. Uber today has moved around 1.5%. All right, so a small movement in the stock price. Check out how the options have moved. So if you look at these call options, you can see that $90 call option, guys, has moved 18%. You can see that 89 call option has moved 19.89%. Now, guys, when it's go time, when we're ready to take our call option on Uber, we're looking for that Uber stock to move 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10%. So you can just imagine the returns on that movement. We are talking easily, guys, easily 100% minimum when it's go time on our Uber options. So that just shows you guys the magnitude of returns that are on offer here when it comes to the options market, right? But let me show you guys how easy and simple it is to enter into an options play. All you simply do, guys, is just click the option. So if I'm interested in that $90 call option, I click that, and you can already see it's already entered into the details. It's entered that limit price of 1.75. That's 175 bucks. It's got one contract there, guys, and you're good to go. So one click of a button and you are ready to go, ready to get into an option play. So guys, even if you're brand new to this, I'll help you guys every step of the way, show you guys the ropes, get you guys involved, get you guys winning with a team, because got a lot of the members over the team. They just started just like you watching, brand new to this, few weeks ago. Here they are making a couple of $100. Here they are making a couple of thousands of bucks. All right, guys. So this will put you guys in a good position to get up and running and build your empires in the options market. Now, I want to show you this. If I scroll up the options chain, you guys can see that the options get cheaper and cheaper. So you can see these $95 call options going for 45 bucks. You can see that these 98 call options going for 20 bucks. So super cheap. I want you guys to know this is a trap. They're trying to trick you with these ultra cheap options as you move up the options chain. Okay, what you want to do is you want to stick to the options that are close to the stock price. Current Uber stock price is around 90 bucks. This call options around 90 bucks, right? So this is what we call at the money options. These are going to be the best options for you guys to enter into. I don't want you guys falling for the trap of these out the money, far out the money options that are like super cheap, 20 bucks to enter, 15 bucks to enter, guys. That's not where we make the money. We make the money at the money option. So this is, again, going to give you guys a bit of a framework moving forward to ensure that you guys are doing the right things in the options market, maximizing the returns from the options market, right? And this is how you do it, guys. Listen, I was once in your shoes. Now we're here picking up a couple of hundred contracts, and you guys are behind, following in my footsteps. All right, so guys, listen, that's going to be the video for today, and I'll see all of you guys very, very soon.